Witam serdecznie, z tej strony Karokser, zapraszam do kolejnego materiału z Rozeznania. Ostatnio tutaj ogarnęliśmy informacje pewne ciekawe od Josha. Co prawda nie dostaliśmy stówki, które mieliśmy na niego zgarnąć, ale wydaje się, że jego informacje mogą być dużo bardziej opłacalne, mianowicie o jakimś pierścieniu i skrzyni. Tutaj kilka questów też znaleźliśmy, ale dobra. Przy okazji dostaliśmy dokument z listą mistrza tego Belszfura. Elias, Cole, Finn, Josh, Marta. Marta to jest ta chora przy wejściu. Josh dostał. Musimy znaleźć Finna, Cola i Eliasa. Rozejrzyjmy się tutaj. Giles, co to mi powiesz ciekawego?
Yes, I am novice Hugh. I assist Master Belshur.
Dobra, jakąś kradzież kieszonkową uskutecznimy.
These are dark days, and in such times we must look to unlikely sources to aid us. Inquisitor Mendoza is our greatest hope.
Dobra, w zasadzie wiecie co? Musimy ogarnąć ważnego. Musimy ogarnąć za jaki procent... O kurde. O, dobra. Nie zauważyłem ci, ziomeczku, wybacz. Musimy ogarnąć, po jakiej cenie skupują handlarze przedmioty. Czy to jest to 1/4, 1/5? O, jest Cole. Czy to miejsce modłów?
This is the shrine of the Holy Flame, a place of calm in a violent, lawless world.
And you're here to pray?
Yes. I pray that this will all be over and I can go back to being a hunter.
Wiecie, mogę zdobyć skóry. O, proszę.
Do you know where I can get skins?
Skins? It's hard to get much of anything in town, but I hear Baxter swaps his meat for skins, if you have enough.
That's why I'm here. Do you have skins?
I still have one. You can have it.
Thanks.
O, dziękuję.
How can I get hold of more?
Haven't a clue. Pavel might, though. He is, was a hunter too. In good times, we were never short of skins.
Oto mikstura dla ciebie.
Here is a healing potion for you.
Pozdrowienia od Belszfura.
Ah, thank you. The Order does try to provide for us. It's sometimes easy to forget that.
Opowiedz sobie mi o płomieniu. Czemu nie?
About the flame.
I'm a hunter. I don't know much about holy things.
Just tell me what you know.
It's... the flame protects us. All of us. Understand? It protects the whole island. It's where the mages get their magic. They say while it burns, there is hope. That the storms don't come to this island because of it. Whatever it is, the flame protects us.
Jesteś myśliwym? Odkrywcze pytanie.
I am. Well, I was.
What happened?
Since the temples rose, no one's allowed outside the town because of the creatures. I was lucky the Inquisition didn't take me to the monastery.
And what happened to your boat?
I pawned it to Costa. Fed me for a week. And to think I could provide for the whole town with it once. Now not even Flavio has work for me. All I have left is Master Belshur's stew.
Możesz czegoś nauczyć mnie o
Can you
łowiectwie?
teach me anything about hunting?
I could, but if you're thinking of going on an expedition, there's nothing here in the town to hunt.
Could you teach me archery?
That I can show you.
Can you...
Jak oprawiać... O! Tych dwóch bym się nauczył chętnie, ale... Jedną rzecz muszę ogarnąć najpierw. 10 punktów. Myślę, że z punktami nie będzie problemu. Natomiast jak nasze finanse. Dobra, będzie nas stać, ale póki co jeszcze sobie daruję to. Przynajmniej wiem, u kogo się uczyć. Dlatego, że chciałbym na pewno zachować fundusze, żeby móc w razie czego nauczyć się otwierania zamków. To będzie kluczowe. Jeszcze nie wiem, od kogo się tego możemy nauczyć, ale się nauczymy. Szalej druida. Tutaj takie jakieś strażnik. Mam dla ciebie miksturę.
Thank you.
To chyba została tylko ta Marta, ale tam sobie później pójdziemy. Na razie zwiedzajmy. Sznur. A, to jest do siedzenia, tak? Wojownik zakonu. Czy jest tu ktoś? Nelson. Kradzież kieszonkowa. Właśnie, mieliśmy ogarnąć cenę.
Besides, I wouldn't have the courage to run around out there.
Dawaj złoto.
Those monsters from the root.
I see.
Dobra. Sid i Kayleigh.
Hey, they call me Sid. I hope you're not some faceless minion of the Order.
Co weszło za konia?
What do you know about the Order?
The Order locks us in the town like cattle and drags men off to the monastery. Take Rodriguez, a good man, reliable. And now, they did something to his mind up at the monastery. They got to him. Now he's just a tool of the Inquisitor. It's evil, stirring people's brains round like that.
Jaki wcześniej był Rodriguez?
What was Rodriguez before?
He was a decent, honest thief. Salt of the earth. They caught him outside looting. Took him off and changed him.
Poczciwym złodziejem z solą tej ziemi. Potrzebujesz pomocy?
Need help.
It's Rodriguez. He's out to get me. He's part of the Order. You're on my side, so do me a favor. Find out what he's planning and tell me.
Dobra.
Hello, handsome. Haven't seen you around here before.
I'm new.
How did you manage to get into
laseczka.
Harbour Town? Not much goes in or out these days. Well, not in town anyway.
Szukam wejścia, je znalazłem. Nie psujmy sobie bajerki.
I looked for a way, and I found one.
A resourceful, eh? I like that in a man.
Glad to hear it.
Czym się tu więc zajmujesz?
So, what do you do around here?
I'm Sid's better half. He's one of the Don's men.
Is he now?
Now, don't go thinking he's any old ruffian. My Sid is smart, strong, and he knows what a girl wants.
Which is?
Well, a little material appreciation, of course. What
No
were
tak.
you thinking? My Sid knows. Why, just the other day, my Siddy gave me a beautiful ring. It was fit for the Inquisitor, it was.
Tell me about yourself.
What would you like to know, handsome? Sid, he's a decent man. Can't look after himself, mind, but what man can? I cook and I clean for him and keep him happy. He's not much of a talker, but who needs talk with his abilities? Got real stamina, my Siddy, and he brings me lots of presents.
Oho.
Go on.
I mean, you can see I'm a lady who likes the finer things in life. A town girl has a duty to look good. Not like those peasants who've come into town. No style, no class.
I can see you're a woman of great taste.
You know what I mean. I can see you're a man that appreciates the finer things in life. Most men around here just care where their next beer is coming from or how fast your dress hits the floor.
Dawaj ten
It's
pierścionek.
been a pleasure talking to you.
To ciekawe. Pierścień akrobatyki. Co daje ta akrobatyka w ogóle? Dobrze wysportowani ludzie potrafią przeturlać się po upadku z dużej wysokości, dzięki czemu odniosą mniejsze obrażenia. No, może się na chwilowo przydać. Ja traktowałem to jako taki domyślny... jakąś domyślną umiejętność.
Don't touch anything.
Dobra, dobra. Nie, to nie. Wojownik zakonu. Prostytutka grająca na flecie. No wszystko w sumie się zgadza, nie? To jest ta chyba latarnia morska. O, jest pan Rodriguez.
There's a hungry look. But if you want meat, I'll want coin. If you don't have any coin, Master Belcher is handing out stew to the poor. Though you don't look that poor.
Czym się tu zajmujesz?
What's your job here?
I guard the slaughterhouse. Not a plum job. But when you decide to switch sides from the Don to the Inquisition, takes time to earn trust. That's why I'm stuck guarding meat. Although, that's certainly increased in value now the storms have curbed the fishing trade. People are as likely to steal steak as they are artifacts.
Wiele mieści tu łamań?
Have there been many break-ins?
Too many. 3 houses were up recently.
And what was done about it?
Spokojnie.
Not much we could do apart from keep
To się nie ograniczę do 3 domów.
I am positive Sid is behind it though.
Dlaczego uważasz, że to Sid stoi za tymi włamaniami?
Why do you think Sid was behind the robberies?
Łamania,
Considers himself a
miami.
local leader of sorts. Likes to stir things up.
But what makes you so sure it was him?
Well, you just have to look at that girlfriend of his and the wealth she flaunts to know it's not coming from an honest source.
Skąd znasz Sida?
How do you know Sid?
I was one of the Don's men. It's not something I'm proud of, but he's a charismatic man. He can be very persuasive. Then I realized he doesn't care about the future of this island. He just cares about his own selfish gains. Now, I fight alongside Inquisitor Mendoza.
Powiem wam, że niby jak na gościa z wypranym mózgiem, to gada tak do rzeczy, nie? Nie widać po nim żadnych takich oznak, jakiegoś takiego zamulenia, wiecie, nie ma żadnej mgiełki nad głową, szaleństwa w oczach. Wypowiada się składnie, po głosie też ciężko rozpoznać, więc no ciężko powiedzieć, czy to jest taki po prostu se gadajem, żeby gadać. Bo nie są w stanie uwierzyć, że ktoś mógłby przejść powiedzmy od tych bandytów do inkwizycji. No ciężki orzech do zgryzienia. Co zamierzasz teraz zrobić?
What are you planning to do now?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglaries, maybe I can improve my standing in the Order, but I doubt anyone would talk to me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need someone who doesn't have my baggage. What about you? It would help this town no end if the burglaries were stopped. I can pay you for your aid.
Dobra, ile mi
How
zapłacisz?
much will you pay me?
How about 150 gold?
Dobra, przyjdzie się tym włamaniem.
Okay, I'll investigate the break-ins.
Good. Be careful, it won't be easy. Sid's tricky. It's difficult to pin anything on him, even though he always seems to know where items of value can be found.
You think he cased the houses in advance?
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid one. He probably sent someone else to scope the houses out. If you can find out who his spy is, that'll be a good start.
Dobra. Czy jeden zostało okradzione?
Whose houses were robbed?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bringing Sid to justice.
Dobra. Wydaje mi się, że jak wydamy temu gościowi, znaczy powiemy o zamiarach tego Rodrigueza Sidowi, to może on by nas nauczył otwierania zamków. Rozmawiałem z Rodriguezem, uważa, że stoi za włamaniami. To by miało sens, nie?
He thinks you're behind the break-ins.
He's trying to frame me. He hates me. Always has for some reason.
Rodriguez thinks you're using a spy to check out potential houses.
Does he?
Do you? Have a spy?
What do you think?
Who is it?
No, of course I don't. Why would I? But if you find a spy, talk to me before you talk to Rodriguez. Maybe no one needs to get in trouble.
Dobra, czyli najpierw musimy znaleźć tego szpiega. Dobra, ale zanim to zrobimy, musimy się rozglądać za tymi skórami. One pewnie leżą w jakichś takich dziwnych miejscach.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Tu nic nie ma.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Dobra, wiecie co?
What do you want here?
Trzeba się cofnąć i nauczyć się jednak tego skradania od razu. No to otwieranie zamków zawsze jakoś zarobimy. Dobra. Ten ziomeczek był gdzieś... Hater to ten, co miał nas uczyć. Paweł to nie ty. Znaczy Paweł to ty, Paweł, ale wiem, że to nie ty miałeś mnie uczyć. Ławka, gdzie jest ten chłop? To też nie był Fin.
Keep your eyes off my things.
Cholera, gdzie ten dziad jest? Może poszedł do baru? Nie. Coś tu w krzeczorach może znajdziemy? Nie. Holender. Gdzie on się podział? O, tu? Tak jest, dobra. Jak się skradać? Dobra. Czy to jest full skradania? Tak, dobra, jeden poziom skradania tylko jest. Jako że ten Baxter chce skóry za mięso, a my musimy dostać skóry, to logicznym wnioskiem by było, że skóry znajdują się u niego. I może nie są w jakiejś zamkniętej skrzyni, więc jeżeli udałoby nam się tam poskradać... Dargel.
If you're looking for your cow, you're in the wrong place. Only cows we've got are already cut up, and the pieces belong to the Order.
Why would I be looking for cows?
Farmers come here all the time to find their cows. Where's Daisy? I lost Moo Moo. Bloody nuisance.
Why do they think you've got them?
They come in saying I've taken them. I don't take them. I slaughter what I'm brought. The Order tells me to slaughter cattle, so that's what I do. Mo will tell you the same.
Mo?
Who's Mo?
My assistant. He's just doing his job as well. If you're missing your favorite milker, talk to the Order.
Sporo się tu dzieje.
This place seems busy.
This slaughterhouse is a gold mine, but all the profits go to the Order. All the meat goes out to feed people. Baxter, next door, he does the books. Pays me, sends the rest to the Order. They do make the operation run smoothly.
Mogę kupić trochę mięsa.
Can I buy some meat?
Buy what you want if you can pay for it. I have meat by the piece and sausage.
Proszę bardzo, szukam Baxtera.
Looking for Baxter.
He's in the building next door, in the office.
Dobra. Kradzież kieszonkowa. Rozmawiamy o interesach.
Business.
Punkty życia. Kiełbasa. No dobra. Czyli jeszcze nie mam odpowiedniego poziomu kradzieży kieszonkowej. Jest jakaś biblioteczka.
The naked monk. I guess I'm...
Dobra. Zapiszmy grę. Mo.
All right there.
Kim
Who
jesteś?
are you?
Mo. I work for Dargel, delivering meat.
I see. That's a tough job.
Yeah, especially as I remove offal, keep the butcher's shop clean, render fat, and fetch cattle. If you don't want anything, can I get on? I've got a lot to do.
Dargel mówi o farmerach, którzy tu przychodzą i stają się trochę wkurzeni.
Dargel told me about the farmers that come here. That they can get a little annoyed.
They kick up a mighty fuss too. But what can we do? We have orders to slaughter the cows. I usually try to stay out of it.
Szukam
I'm
skór.
looking for a couple of skins.
You're in luck. Here, you can have them.
For free? What's wrong with them?
O,
Nothing. You're just taking them off my hands.
They're Baxter's, aren't they? You took them.
And you're giving them to Baxter. So, no trouble needed fetching.
lubię go. Ma bardzo dobry tok myślenia. Dobra, weź tam skrzynię, czy co ty tam tragasz? Zapiszmy grę. Dobra, weź wszystko. Surowe mięsko. Piecyk. Dobra. Czekajmy, aż weźmie znowu kolejną skrzynię i udamy się do góry. Możemy zrobić save'ika. Nie zaszkodzi. Ziomeczku, my jesteśmy w dobrej komitywie, myślę, że się dogadamy. Ty rób swoje, ja będę robił swoje i wszyscy będą zadowoleni. Dobra. Okej, może jeszcze tutaj jakieś skóry znajdziemy. 16 strzał, wytrych i ząb. Okej. Piecyk, coś na stole, rzepa. Kufer Dargela. Dobra, nic więcej tu nie znajdziemy, możemy przestać się skradać. Trzymam przy sobie, spokojnie. Tak, tam 3 skóry dzika i 3 skóry wilka, jeszcze po 2 skóry musimy znaleźć. Baxter.
Just a moment. If I take 3 at 25 plus 18 hams, that's... I can't do this with you staring at me.
You're doing the accounts?
I keep the books for the butcher's shop.
There's a skill.
You think calculating's easy? There's not many around here can do it.
I can.
Really?
No. Chcesz sprawdzić moje zdolności?
You want to test me?
Yes. What's 14 times 17?
O Jezu. 14 razy 17. To jest 140. 14 razy 17, tak? To jest 140 razy 7. To jest 700. 709. Co? Czekajcie. Mi się coś pojebało. 14 razy 17. 14 razy 17 to jest... Eee, 200 plus 238 chyba?
238.
Very good.
Dobrze, dobra.
A man
Główka
should value
pracuje.
the weapons of the mind.
You can do calculations. I earned 219 gold coins, but I need to split it.
Let me see. That would be 73 each. If it's 219, 219.
Dobra, weźmiemy
divided by
skórę
3,
dzika.
that's 73, yes.
You know your
Chodzi o to włamanie.
about the break-in.
Co właściwie zostało skradzione?
What was stolen?
What else? Gold, of course. The gold belongs to the Order. Now it's gone.
How much gold was taken?
All of it. I don't know exactly how much. I was just about to do the accounts when I noticed a theft.
Kto był w twoim domu w dniu włamania?
Who was in the house on the day of the break-in?
Well, Doyle tried to sell me fish, but I don't like fish, so he left. That fatto Vasily brought beer. I paid for that, traded him a few pieces of meat. And of course, Mo was here a few times, but that isn't unusually works here after all.
Dobra, mamy skórę. Brakuje nam 2 skór wilka i 1 skóry dzika. Słyszałeś coś o włamaniach w mieście?
Heard anything about the break-ins?
You think because I do deliveries, I'm in on them? I don't care about valuables. I care about music, beer, and keeping out of trouble.
Sounds idyllic.
Nawet jakbyś to był tutaj, i tak bym ci nie wydał. Ziomeczku. Ręka rękę myje. Rolnik Lili. No, pewnie jakaś prostytutka, chociaż niekoniecznie, ale dobra. Odwiedźmy w końcu ten dom. Przecież jakiś Wasyl i ktoś tam jeszcze. Złota moneta. Prosty kufer. Skóra wilka, świetnie. To już brakuje nam po 1 sztuce. Jezu, mięta. Smażony śledź. Dobra, miał być gdzieś na jakimś pałąku ten klucz. No, zapiszmy grę.
Well, my lad, what can old Jack do for you?
Jesteś Jack.
You're Jack.
That I am. Jack the sailor, then Jack the lighthouse keeper, now Jack the old beachcomber. Seems the sea won't let me go.
Nie jesteś więc latarnikiem?
So you're no longer the lighthouse keeper.
Was, my boy, was. The tower's not in use, nor am I. No more ships going out, you see. The storms put pay to the ships, and the town's short of fuel. No use burning things when there are no ships to see it, eh? You wouldn't have a tot of rum to ease my aches, would you?
Nie wiem. Napiję się łyczek rumu.
Here, have a little rum.
Mamy grog
Spend
jakiś.
too long by the sea,
A nie
it
rum.
rots you. Your knees go, your back, your front, your everything. Everything falls apart. Towers, men, religions, the sea always wins. Remember that.
Zapamiętamy tą mądrość. Łyknij sobie. Pohandlujmy. Co masz ciekawego? O, i od razu sprawdzimy. Stek z płetwy. Czarna perła. Omułek. Dobra, możemy zaryzykować. Może się zwróci. Dobra. Coś, co będzie łatwo policzyć. Aha, 1/5. Dobra. To już wszystko wiemy. Dobra, na razie w sumie co możemy sprzedać? Mamy coś takiego do Żyda, co można? Nie. No, tego nawet sprzedać się nie da. O, ale możemy to sprzedać, bo nie będziemy zręczność na pewno szli. 160. Okej. Dokonaj wymiany, dołóż złota. Poproszę. Dobra. Dobra, ale... Napiszmy grę. Nie do końca wiem, gdzie miałyby być zawieszone te klucze. Dobra, jeszcze raz. Oj, oj, oj. A, wczytajmy, bo nasza postać dostała wylewu. Wiecie co? Miasto, skóry, znajdź szpiega, lekarstwo dla wszystkich, skrzynia Jacka. O właśnie. Za słupem obok beczek, na dolnym poziomie wieży. Dobra. Czyli musimy jednak udać się na dół. Są beczki. Dobra, zajebiście. Od razu prześpimy się do poranka, bo już się ciemno robi. Na pewno nie zaszkodzi. Pięknie. Zobaczmy, cóż to za wspaniały pierścień tam skrywasz, Jack. $45 złotych monet, pierścień. Ochronę przed bronią kłód. O! Nie dość, że warty 20 golda, no to jeszcze może się przydać na początkowym etapie. I skóra wilka. Okej. Co prawda nie jest to 100 golda, ale myślę, że na początkowym etapie gry nam się przyda każda obrona. Dobra, i mi się wydaje, że tam można by było jakoś... O jest. No to kurczę, będzie ciężkie. To wskakiwanie. Więc mi się wydaje, że ja tutaj jeszcze może spróbuję chwilę na odcinku, jak nie to włączę pauzę. Dobra, widzę, że bez sensu. Włączę pauzę i widzimy się, jak mi się uda włączyć, albo już stracę cierpliwość. Znaczy, jak mi się uda wspiąć, albo stracę cierpliwość. Więc widzimy się za chwilę. Dobra, jestem z powrotem i wydaje mi się, że prawie niemożliwym jest, żeby tam wskoczyć. Chociaż mogę się mylić, ale no kurczę, nie wskakiwałem na ten pałąk. I powiem wam, że po prostu przez niego przelatywałem. Poza tym, tak jak tutaj patrzę, to nawet nie ma możliwości, żeby tam jakoś potem się powspinać, więc mało prawdopodobne. Tak sobie chyba na siłę trochę szukam tych easter eggów. Edgar.
So there are still new folks turning up here, eh? Well, watch yourself around the Inquisition.
What do you mean?
I mean, careful where you step, or you'll be up to your eyes in shit before you know it. They're crazy types, you know. Worshipping a flame.
Co powinien wiedzieć o mieście?
What should I know about Harbour Town?
No, eh? Just watch your step. You never know who's throwing their weight about from one day to the next. And mind that harbour warehouse. Go near it, and people think you're stealing from there. Let's just say it makes the Inquisition twitchy.
What do you mean, twitchy?
Legal system here is simple but effective. Steal something, we beat the crap out of you. Hurt our citizens, kill our animals, we beat the crap out of you. And if you kill someone...
You beat the crap out of me?
Exactly. And then we kill you.
Jest jeszcze coś, co powinienem wiedzieć?
Anything else I should know?
There's still plenty of trouble you can cause folks, without us making with the beatings. Of course, people probably won't talk to you after.
So how do I avoid the silent treatment?
Don't cause trouble in the first place.
What if trouble just happens?
Then that sort of happens to be your problem.
Czy musi być jakiś sposób, by zagodzić z kimś spór?
There must be a way to soothe trouble over.
Apparently the mages know a spell. A joke spell, a jest spell.
Seriously?
Yeah.
A to już wiemy.
And they've...
Where can...
A mage could be one knocking a...
Kim jesteś?
Who are you?
I'm Edgar, head of the town guard. Or at least I was. Until the Inquisition took over and pushed Esteban out. I wasn't his biggest supporter, I admit. But at least he was local.
Jesteś pewnie doświadczonym żołnierzem, prawda?
Be a trained fighter.
I swear by the sword and the crossbow. Sword for when they're close, and crossbow if they try and run.
Can you train me?
Train you? Sure, it'll give me something to do.
Dobra. Czemu nie szkolisz rekrutów?
Why don't you...
Let's say that me and the Inquisition don't see eye to eye on the law. I see it as flexible. Why arrest every piddly little criminal? But the Inquisition don't turn a blind eye to anything. So they got one of my former guards, Eric, to oversee the recruits. He's a master and treats them decent too. Although he seems a little preoccupied lately.
No, masz jakiś technik walki. Siła, miecz, kusza. O! Tu jest też kusza. Bardzo fajnie. Łasica. No, kurczę, masz nick jak złodziej.
No, I'm not giving you anything.
Do I look like I want something?
Everyone wants something. Money, usually.
Jesteś jednym z ludzi Dona?
You're one of the Don's men.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
So what's going on here?
Not much. Can't do anything while those scum-sucking white-robed bastards won't let me out of their sight.
Dlaczego białe cię obserwują?
Why are the white robes watching you?
Well, because they know I hate them. And they think I'm a thief.
And are you?
Of course not. I even used to offer protection to the merchants.
And get paid for it.
That's how business works. And now, Carlos is just waiting for me to give him a reason to banish me from the town. But I won't give him the chance.
Wiesz, mógłbym ci pomóc?
I could help you.
How?
Let me join you. I'll work for you.
Why? Why should I even trust you? This town's full of spies and collaborators.
Rozmawiam już do Delgado.
I've already worked for Delgado, collecting protection money.
Protection money? So you already have some experience.
Mógłbym dla ciebie pracować.
Work for you.
This here's the Fat Cat's Quarter. You don't just go from door to door collecting protection money. Those white-robed bastards are everywhere, and they see everything.
So how does it work here?
Before I show you the tricks, you'll have to do something else for me.
Okej. Co miałbym dla ciebie
What is
zrobić?
it you want me to do?
Don Esteban controls most of the Bruegel on the island. Leonardo, the alchemist, he processes the harvest. Then Garth, the alchemist's assistant, brings it to us. But recently, some of the goods have gone missing.
So, somebody's taking it.
Podejrzewasz
Do
kogoś?
you suspect anyone?
Garth. I think Garth's behind it.
Why don't you punish him?
I can't risk those infernal white robes finding out. And even though Garth is a coward, I don't know if a beating will make him talk.
Jak przekazuje się zioło do
How
miasta?
does the Bruegel weed get into the town?
You don't need to know that.
And what if the goods are disappearing on their way in?
No. When Leonardo gets the goods, they're complete.
Co chcesz, żebym sprawdził?
What do you want me to investigate?
Garth is too stupid to do this on his own. Somebody's paying him. You follow Garth when he delivers the weed packages. And when he meets his partner, you grab both of them.
You want me to do that alone?
I'd gladly break their ratty bones with you, but the White Road pigs won't let me out of their sight.
Będę śledzić Garta.
I'll follow Garth.
Good. Garth works across from here in the alchemist's house. Stand next to me or behind me, so he doesn't notice you.
Co dostanę, się przyniosę
What
paczki?
do I get if I bring you the packages?
Money. It's always about money. Bring me what I want, and I'll show you how we separate rich merchants from their property.
O,
Is that all?
We'd be prepared to trust you more as well. That guard, Marcello, is determined to nail me. He mustn't get the packages. The pig botherer.
co się stanie, jeśli
What would
Marcel
happen if
dostanie
Marcello
paczki?
got the packages?
The stinking brute would hound me for all eternity. Everyone in the town knows we control the weed trade. And with the packages as evidence, Marcello would be on me like swamp fly. Not a pretty thought. That's why you have to find the packages and give them to me.
Dobra. Już nie potrzebujemy raczej więcej informacji o tym Carlosie, bo one się powtarzają. Biblioteczka.
The lesser.
Dobra, jakieś tam expy. Leonardo. To jest ten guard.
Do you sell potions?
I do indeed. Quality product, quality potions. Everybody buys from Leonardo, except for those tightwads who go to bed with every little injury. Their pain is not my gain.
Nie alchemii raczej nie.
Your goods are much too
Kradzież
expensive.
kieszonkową,
I
chętnie.
know, but what can I do? Acquiring the goods is also very expensive. If I don't pass that on in my prices,
Dawaj
I'll
klucz.
soon be ruined.
A jak otworzyć tą skrzynię, skoro ci buchnę klucz?
You looking for Leonardo? I'm Garth. I work for him.
Haven't I seen you hanging around the brothel?
What, me? No, not me. You wouldn't catch me there. I mean, real men don't pay for it, do they? They, well, you
Dobra.
know,
Yeah, you.
F8.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
Weź wszystko. Pięknie. Miksturki, złoto. To się szanuje. To jakiś rybka i jakiś kwiatek. Dobra, nie pokapowali się chyba. Zapis gry. Jabłuszko. Złoty talerz. O, proszę bardzo. Kredensik. Skóra wilka, mleko. Jejku, dobra, super. Chyba jednej dzika nam brakuje. Dobra, czyli tamta... Czyli tamta skrzynia, to ten klucz był od tamtej skrzyni.
there is nothing here for you.
What do you want here?
Dobra, skóry wilka mamy wszystkie, więc nie ma sensu próbować jej ukraść. O, kowal. I to jest coś, co na pewno by nas zadowoliło. Chcę kupić nową broń. Możesz mi sprzedać broń?
I'm looking to buy a new weapon. Do you sell weapons?
Love to, but I can't. Alvaro handles all the selling.
Jak się miewasz? Jakie tam interesy?
How are you? How's business?
Busy, but since the Inquisitor's laws were passed, I've been up to my neck in work. Alvaro hardly leaves me any time to sit down with a beer. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I slept.
Sprzedajesz nieobrobione ostrza?
Sell sword blanks.
Normally, but since the business with the ruins, I can't get any more.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe. If you can get me iron ore, I can make you sword blanks.
Możesz mnie czegoś
Can you
nauczyć?
teach me anything?
Love to, but I don't have any time.
Powiedz mi coś o
Tell
Alvaro.
me something.
I need to work.
Nie możesz pracować cały dzień, pora na
Can't
przerwę.
work all day. Take a break.
And who'll do my job? You?
I can give it a try.
Haha, Alvaro would love that. Me getting any...
Or he'd be glad for his smith to get some rest.
What makes Alvaro glad?
On naprawdę każe ci tyrać.
Alvaro's really working you to the bone.
Sign of the times. Everyone... or once a week. Still, it'll all be over at some point.
Mogę ci jeszcze jakoś
Can I
pomóc?
help you in some other way?
Maybe. I am having supply problems. Mostly I need old metal that I can melt down to make blanks. Some old scrap metal would make my work a
Skąd mogę wziąć złom?
Where can I get some scrap metal?
The farmers left a lot of old scrap metal lying, old tools. But then gnomes rummage around out there. They steal everything that isn't nailed down. I bet they've also stolen all that old scrap metal from the farmers.
Could be.
Przyniosę ci trochę
I'll get
starego
some old
metalu.
metal for you.
But you can't get out of the town.
I'll manage.
That would be great. I'll pay you for it, of course. I'll take whatever you can bring.
Dobra. Gdzie my w ogóle jesteśmy? Jest jakaś wieża. O, proszę bardzo. Jakieś fanty. Jest, dobra, chyba mam wszystkie skóry. Strzały, rum, jabłuszko, kolejna strzała. Krótki łuk. Dobra. Fajny łup. Czyli jeżeli dobrze pamiętam, mamy wszystkie skóry potrzebne. 5 i 1, dobra, świetnie. Tutaj jest wyjście. Pomocnik kowala. Strażnik. Skóra dzika, kolejna.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Właśnie. 3 jabłuszka. Okej, widzę, że musimy jak najszybciej udać się i znaleźć tego szpiega, bo tak chodzimy, omijamy te skrzynie, potem już nie będziemy mieli okazji tutaj przyjść i po prostu ucieknie nam sporo golda. Tego myślę, że to oni.
Hey, how are you?
Hush. Don't make such a noise or we'll both get
Oho.
arrested.
Co się dzieje?
What's going on here?
Hush, not so loud. The white robe back there is starting to notice. Hernandez realizes I'm watching the Don's old house. We're screwed.
Szaty naprawdę zradł ci za skórę, co?
Sounds like you're no fan of the Inquisition.
Yeah, and that bastard Hernandez has settled over there by the entrance and made himself comfortable. Looks like he's happy to spend the rest of his life guarding it, damn it. And I sit out here like an idiot. Rain or shine.
Pracujesz dla Dona?
You're working.
You've just realized. Yeah, I have orders from the Don. And when he gives orders, you obey. Thing is, I could use some help.
Co musisz
What is
zrobić?
it you need to do?
There's an old family heirloom of the Don's in the house. A golden amulet. If the white robes get their hands on it, they'll take it to their stupid monastery. And the Don will kill me. And I mean kill me, wake me up, and kill me again.
Chcesz okraść białe szaty?
You want to steal from the White Robes?
Steal? They came storming into Harbour Town taking anything they want. The house and everything in it belong to Don Esteban. I'm just gonna return what already belongs to him.
Gdzie jest ten amulet?
Where is this amulet?
The Don mentioned a secret room accessed by a hidden switch behind a picture. But how is anyone supposed to find the room in that huge house while the white robes are buzzing around?
A powiedz mi o starej
Tell me
willi Dona.
about
It's that big building over there. But the white robes are in there, and they never leave. If you want to break in, you'll have to do it at night. Some of them will be asleep then.
Dobrze, zdobędę dla ciebie ten amulet.
Okay, but be smart. Esteban will kill us. How are you gonna get by the white robes?
I'll think of something.
All right. I'll wait here.
No dobra.
And what are you doing? Let me get.
Tylko się rozglądam.
Yeah, right. Just don't be thinking. Make sure I don't need to get to know you.
Dobra. Tylda.
Hey.
If you're looking to buy something, you'll have to talk to comrades. I just work here.
Po twoim głosie słychać, by ci się to podobało.
You don't sound too happy about that.
My family's been selling our harvest to Comrade for years. When we lost everything in the Troubles, he said he'd take us in. In? He makes us sleep outside.
Co ci się stało?
What happened to you?
You must know what terrible things have befallen this island. All those ruins bursting from the ground. Some of them rose in the middle of our farm and the Inquisition said we had to leave. But my sons are still out there somewhere. They all went their own way before these creatures came. I hardly get a wink of sleep worrying about them. Do you know where they are? Do you know where my sons are?
I have no idea.
If you hear anything or meet someone who's been outside, please don't forget to ask about them.
Dobra.
Please.
Czy twój mąż nie może pomóc?
Your husband help.
Ingvar? Huh. We're in dire straits and he's drinking the last of our gold in the...
Co ci powiedzieć w Konradzie?
His house is full of supplies, but he won't share them with you if that's what you're after. He didn't lift a finger to help us when they took our cows to be slaughtered, and we've known him for years.
Who took your cows?
The Inquisition said they needed to feed people, but now how do we feed ourselves? Of course, Comrade talked to Carlos and got his cows spared.
Co do twoich synów? Jak się nazywają twoi synowie?
Your son's called.
Beppo's the oldest. He didn't want to come to town with us. Always ran with the wrong crowd. I worry he's fallen in with the Don's gang. William volunteered for military service with the Inquisition. And Leon, my youngest...
Dobra, będę się rozglądał.
Don't get your hope.
Dobra. Nie będę wypytywał o cenę, tu chodzi o jej dzieci przecież.
I've got it. If you're here to buy, welcome. If you're here just to look or to beg, get out.
Dobra.
What? I don't smell anything. I have only top quality goods. What are you trying to do? Drive my customers away?
Must have been something from...
Dobra. No chyba by było na tyle. Chociaż nie. Z tym Alvaro pogadajmy. Bez czacha.
Have you any weapons that are any good?
Any good? Any good? I have the best weapons you'll find on this whole island. You won't find any better.
Dawaj klucz. Nie gadasz. F8.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
What do you seek here?
F8.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Korzeń leczniczy. Dobra, idziemy na górę. Co my tu ciekawego znajdziemy? Winogronka, srebrny talerz, w to mi graj, jabłuszko, łóżeczko, kredensik, czyli za tamtymi drzwiami jest pewnie ten jego kuferek. 24 zł monet i ser. Dobra, spoko. Nie no, musimy znaleźć tego szpiega jak nic. No inaczej to nie wyrobimy się. Wszędzie skrzynie, a my nie możemy ich otwierać. Dobra, zobaczmy jeszcze raz. Skóry za mięso, nowy znajdź szpiega. Flavio. Który to był Flavio? A dobra, już wiem. Doyla, Wasyla i Mo. No wydaje mi się, że skoro Wasyl to pijak, to raczej się nie nadaje, ale go też odwiedzimy. Lili, kim
Well,
jesteś?
you look like you've got deep pockets. And there's no better place to dig into them than Madame Sonia's House of Pleasure. We've got something to suit all tastes, and the girls there are talented, flexible, and lice-free.
Good to know. I didn't expect to find a beauty like you in this town. I'm surprised the Order hasn't put a guard on you.
Ah, aren't you the silver-tongued one? You know how to talk, don't you? You won't
Dawaj
find another.
miksturkę. Ja wiedziałem, że te kurewki to dobre dziewczyny. Zawsze czymś miłym. O, korzeń leczniczy, proszę bardzo. Korzeń many. Jeszcze ogródek ładny macie. To mi się podoba. Sonia.
It's very simple, sweetie. You want something, you pay for it. And there's no discount for rugged and handsome here.
Co możesz mi zaoferować?
You are in the finest brothel in town.
Pewnie jedynym burdelu w mieście.
Here, it's not worth having.
Sprzedajcie też informacje.
If you have the gold, I have the knowing. Give me 10 gold coins, then ask your question. If I can answer it, sweetie, then I will. And if I can't, then I still keep the gold.
How does that deal work for me?
Believe me, there's little that goes on round here that doesn't come through my doors sooner or later.
Dobra.
But no risk, no fun, right?
Jak interesy?
Tell me about you. How's business?
The Inquisition don't care about maintaining order in a brothel. So they turn a blind eye when our clients reach a new level of disgusting. Just take a look at that bastard over there. His name's Erickson. Drinks all day and hits my girls. My regular guards left town and Erickson won't listen to me.
Ojojoj. Nieładnie.
Just ask my girl Gwen what kind of a monster he is. With the Inquisition ignoring us, there can be no justice for a place like this. We're stuck at the mercy of bastards like Erickson.
Coś będziemy musieli z tym zrobić.
I do need information.
I'm all ears.
U kogo mogę znaleźć pracę?
Honest work? Not a lot of that to be had round here. Only person I can think of is the mage, Belshaw. He's a good soul. He has his hands full. If I wanted work that wasn't going to cause me trouble...
Taka robota nie za bardzo, ale myślę, że nie masz takich informacji. Dobra. Idziemy pogadać z tą Gwen. No i nawet ją znalazłem od razu. No, całkiem wyglądasz. Chyba, że jak każda inna z mordy, ale... Co się stało?
It's that drunken pig, Erickson. He sits on that bench all day eyeing me up, licking his lips, making his hand gestures. It's so creepy. And then I found out he paid Madame Sonia for me. I refused to go with him and he beat me, bastard.
Czy ktoś ci pomógł?
Didn't anyone help you?
Like who? Madame Sonia's afraid of him too. The white robes ain't interested in us lot. And you can forget about the town guard. Corrupt as the day is long, the lot of them.
Zajmę się nim.
I'll take care of him.
Really? You do that? I'd give the last of my savings to someone who'd make sure he never goes near Madame Sonia's again. Be careful. He's a vindictive bastard.
Thanks for the warning.
Damy sobie radę.
Is Erickson one of the Don's men?
Ha! The Don's men are gentlemen compared to him. He comes right out of the town's cesspit.
Then I'll make sure I stay upwind of him.
Dobra. Idziemy na bitkę. Panie Erickson. Podpadłeś mojej koleżance. Jest jakaś Olga. Dobra, myślę, że tutaj spokojnie wyciągniemy sobie z kredynsiku. 4 fiolki. Dobra, panie Erickson. Czas na wpierdol.
What's your problem?
Za dużo się wypiło, co?
Had a few, have you?
Weird. You're missing the tits, so you can't be me mother. Do us both a favor and go screw yourself.
I hear Romanov won't let you sail with him again.
What do you know? I'm one of Romanov's best men. He sails, I sail.
Dobra, do jakiejś chatki klucz. F8.
Tell me about the key you had on you.
If I tell you who that belongs to, I'd be digging my own grave. Now leave me alone.
Powiedz mi, co chcę wiedzieć, albo cię zmuszę.
Tell me what I need to know.
Come on, let's get this done.
Dobra. Idziemy sobie na dwór. Dobra, myślę, że jesteśmy w odpowiednim dystansie.
Are you completely crazy? Are you completely crazy?
No właśnie, ty masz broń dwuręczną.
Are you completely crazy?
Oj, oj.
They're insane.
Dobra, trzeba ostrożnie to robić. Wykorzystywać naszą zwinność.
What's going on?
Oj, oj. To niezła zwinność.
Stop this thing, you idiots. What's going on?
Kurczę, chyba mogliśmy zadać ze 2 ciosy.
Completely crazy.
Dobra, to nie powinno być ciężkie.
What's going on? They're insane.
Oj, oj. Co ty mi za kombosy robisz?
Stop this thing, you idiots. Stop this thing, you idiots.
Jeden cios. Dobra, pięknie. Młot. Co ty tu masz? Piwerko i pustą fiolkę. Zapiszmy grę. No tak kurczę, na słowo honoru ta walka nam wyszła, ale za pierwszym. To się liczy.
All right. What do you want?
I've got a message for you.
Jeśli wiesz, co dla ciebie dobre, natychmiast się stąd wynoś. I wypad od dziewczynek. Dobra. Sonia?
Good job, sweetie. That bastard Erickson had it coming.
Pozbyłem się tego pijaka Eriksona.
That's a weight off my mind and no mistake. I think that warrants a reward.
50 zł, no i pięknie. Jeszcze pogadajmy z tą drugą dziewoją. Erikson dostał to, na co zasługiwał.
Yeah, I saw you gave him quite the beating. Gladdened my heart it did, but it ain't enough. In a few days he'll be back on that bench again, staring, licking, gesturing.
Erikson raczej nie pokaże już tu swojej gęby.
That's a relief and a half, I tell you. You're a good man. Here's that gold I promised. Don't worry, I'll earn it back soon enough. I got a few specialist tricks. Take care of yourself, all right?
Thanks. You too.
O proszę. Ta jaka? Tutaj bogata, 70 sztuk. Oj, oj, oj. Tak, coś czułem, że to takie proste nie będzie. A taki nasienniczek to pewnie z 50, może nawet 100 golda by wyciągnął. Dobra, ale przynajmniej skorzystamy sobie z łóżeczka. Prześpimy się do rana. A ten Doyle to chyba był w tym hotelu tego Kostera? Dobra. Tak, zróbmy to, co możemy zrobić na ten moment. A na ten moment stwierdzam, że ten odcinek jest naprawdę bardzo długi i zakończymy go. Trwa prawie godzinę, trochę straciłem poczucie czasu, no ale trudno. Zapraszam do komentowania i oceniania materiału. Tymczasem ja się z wami żegnam, wszystkiego dobrego, do zobaczenia, do usłyszenia, elo.